Alright, hey there, my name's John, and peer education to me is sharing knowledge with family, friends, and other people you may know in order to keep them educated. Over the past 5 months, I've learned a lot from this class, and the biggest piece of advice I can give to people out there in the real world is just to be open-minded. It's a big world out there, and people need to be aware of the risks, but the main thing is to practice good habits, use protection, and get yourself checked at least every 6 months. So do me a favor and spread what you guys know out there and keep yourselves educated. Stay safe, stay true, get educated.
It is important to have peer education. To me, it's important because I can learn something that I didn't know. Communication is important in relationships or just everyday life, because it is important to know how the other person feels or thinks. Being comfortable with people you communicate with is important because STIs are something you should take seriously and should be able to comfortably talk to a doctor or somebody you trust. So be safe, be smart, and get educated.
Knowing your sexual health is beneficial to you and your peers more than you know it. Having this knowledge and using it can significantly lower your chances of acquiring an STD. Spreading the word and growing awareness to your peers is important because this topic is usually avoided in our younger generation. Don't be embarrassed to talk about sexual health. Know your status, get tested every 6 months, and don't hesitate if you haven't yet. The most common symptom is no symptom. Be smart, get tested.
Peer education is most important because it helps out others that don't really know better. Because if somebody else knows about sex and diseases, they can teach each other and help them out. There are a lot of diseases out there, but the most common ones that you can get rid of are HIV and herpes. HIV is a virus that spreads and becomes AIDS. So to keep HIV at bay, take pills to help you live longer. And herpes, come and go. Just because you can't see them doesn't mean they're not there. You could get herpes anywhere, any place that you can't even see. So remember, the most important thing is to remember your common symptom is no symptom.
Peer education to me is learning things from family, friends, and other people. It also tells me how the other person feels about the situation, and the person can teach me their past experiences and give me some information for the future.
Hey, my name is Swan, and I'm going to be talking to you about peer education and what peer education means to me. Peer education to me means learning about all types of diseases such as HIV, STDs, chlamydia, etc. All of these diseases are important to know because I can talk to my younger siblings about them and tell them how they can prevent transmission of these diseases. Communicating with other people is good because the most common symptom for STIs is no symptom. If you are sexually active, communicate with your partner and get tested regularly. Use protection and know your status.
For those of you that don't know about STIs or STDs, they are infections and diseases that are acquired through sexual intercourse, mouth-to-mouth, blood, and dirty needles. STIs and STDs tend to cause your body malfunctions. Some you can get rid of and some you can't. For example, HIV, you can only lower the count in your body. What a lot of people don't know is that AIDS is only a higher level of HIV. It's always a good idea to get checked after any partner you've been with. If not, for sure every 6 months.
Helping people learn safer ways to have sex to prevent transmitting HIV or STIs. It also means talking about how to use condoms, dental dams, like talking to your partner, getting tested regularly.
Hi, my name is Chanel, and I'm here to tell you my meaning of peer education. Peer education involves informing your peers about STDs and STIs. Your peers will have more of an influence on you than your parents or anyone else. You need to know about STDs and STIs so you have an idea about what's healthy and what's not. An uneducated person is likely the one to get infected, so get educated, be smart, and be safe. Spread the word and educate others. It's only fair.